Have you ever wondered about the nature of celestial beings, divine yet elusive? Lurking in the shadows of human understanding, these figures oscillate between the divine and the profane, the light and the darkness. They possess powers that would make any comic book superhero feel humbled. But who are these entities that balance on the razor's edge between the sacred and the terrible? The answer is as shocking as it is surprising, and will leave you spellbound. These celestial beings, particularly fallen angels, have been the subject of fascination, controversy, and debate throughout history. Their role in the grand cosmic drama is crucial, as they maintain the delicate balance between good and evil, divinity and profanity. Their powers, surpassing any superhero's abilities, are both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Join us on this epic journey as we unravel the mysteries of the most controversial celestial beings from antiquity. Let's start with Lucifer, the light-bearer, a divine cherub adorned with jewels, radiant with wisdom and beauty. He held a position of high esteem, always near the divine presence in the celestial realm. Yet, something shifted. As told in the sacred texts, particularly the books of Ezekiel and Isaiah, Lucifer grew prideful. He desired to be God's equal, orchestrating an audacious celestial rebellion, a coup d'état in paradise, if you will. Can you fathom? Heaven wasn't grand enough for him. The aftermath? He was expelled, flung into hell, or according to some interpretations, onto earth. This is perhaps the most infamous act of rebellion in history, taking place in the metaphysical plane. Over the centuries, scholars and theologians have wrestled with Lucifer's character. While Christian tradition paints him as a symbol of evil and the source of temptation, others interpret him as a symbol of individualism and freedom. He's seen as a rebel with a cause, yet still a rebel who paid a hefty price. So we are left with a paradoxical figure, a fallen angel of light, a symbol of both the highest wisdom and the deepest pride. Whether seen as a villain or a symbol of rebellion, one thing is certain. Lucifer, the rebel of heaven, paid a high price for his audacity. The book of Genesis tells of sons of God, who found daughters of men beautiful and took them as wives. These sons of God are often interpreted as angels, beings of divine origin who dared to cross the celestial boundary and descend to the realm of man. Their offspring with human women are referred to as the Nephilim, a term shrouded in mystery and controversy. Depending on the interpretation, the word Nephilim can be translated as giants or fallen ones, adding a layer of intrigue to their identity. Were these Nephilim towering titans, or were they beings who had fallen from grace, much like their celestial fathers? The unholy union between the divine and the earthly was seen as a transgression of the natural order, a violation of the sacred laws governing the universe. The offspring of this union, the Nephilim, were viewed as unnatural, an abomination in the eyes of the divine. This aberration is considered by some to have played a role in the onset of the Great Flood, a divine act of cleansing that swept away the corruption and wickedness that had permeated the earth, sparing only Noah and his family. In this light, the story of the sons of God and the daughters of men serves as a cautionary tale about the dire consequences of transgressing divine boundaries. These celestial beings, mingling with the profane, produced beings that were an abomination in the eyes of God. Fallen angels are not exclusive to Christianity or Judaism. These celestial beings have been interpreted and portrayed in various ways across different religions, cultures, and belief systems. In Islam, for instance, Iblis, a jinn who refused to bow to Adam, embodies a fallen angel's archetype. Zoroastrianism, an ancient Persian religion, speaks of Deva, divine entities that chose wrong over right, symbolizing fallen angels. In the rich tapestry of Hindu mythology, we encounter asuras, divine beings who succumb to their darker impulses, much like their Western counterparts. Even in Buddhism, Mara, the personification of temptation and desire, mirrors the concept of a fallen angel. Despite differences in portrayal, a common theme echoes through these diverse traditions: the fall from grace, the battle between good and evil, and the eternal quest for redemption. Despite their fall, these celestial beings continue to fascinate us, their stories echoing across cultures and centuries.